Stupid.
I think it's Alt. It's Alt and like F4, I think.
Just going in. It's deep. So what's going to happen here is Derek is going to undock the Titan and bridge us.
Hello, happy Monday. We're back. We're live. Hashtag wrong stream. We're live streaming on Twitch and YouTube again tonight, so you can watch us on either platform. Tonight. Hold on, let me check my Discord pings here. Something's going. Oh, whatever. Okay, we're good. Oh. Little fleet there. Okay. Yeah. Tonight we're going to experiment. We're up shipping catalysts and coercers. I figure I still got a bunch of those White Storm boosters. They're all laser based. We'll get a laser ship and we'll go around and try and fucking melt some people. But first we got to get them to Zarzak. So let's set our desto here. Here we go. Undock and be on our way. It's a quick 14 jumps. I've been doing this route a lot lately. If you're a fan of the show and you've watched us a bit, you know that we occasionally dabble in industry. And our last our project lately has been to build alligators. Alligators being the Garista's battle cruiser. If you're familiar with Garista ships like the Gila or the Worm or the Rattlesnake, you'll know that it gets bonuses to missiles and drones. Two of our favorite things. So, and it's a new ship, so the shine is still on it. And we figured we're gonna make them and make a little bit of a profit on it. One of the hurdles we ran into was two of the components are prohibitively expensive, and their price fluctuates wildly. It can fluctuate in the course of hours. So we figured the best way to negate this would be to let's build them ourselves. In fact, a friend of the show, Skyhawk Everhart, he's on open comms with me. He suggested that I build these components myself. So that's what we've been doing the last couple days here. Not on stream, because you don't want to watch that. But we could tell you about it. Basically, let's pull up our industry fucking window here. Random Market Alt is one of our big industry characters. Johnny Corpholder being another one. What are these? Coercers? Oh, they're 1,000k off. Let's do the trick. Do the roar. There we go. So what you're seeing here is what I have to do to make these fucking things. These are the two things that we're talking about. The RO trigger Neuralink conduit and the SR trigger Neuralink conduit. These two things prohibitively expensive, and I'll show you why. These two things, which we're also building. See here. Here and here. These two things require gas. And some of it is low-sec gas. And that low-sec gas is quite expensive.
Drive active.
Partly because it's rare, and another part being because it's in low-sec and no one wants to mine in low-sec. So in order to make these ourselves, we have to make these components, these axosomatic Neuralink enhancer reaction formula, and the Cogni emotive Neuralink enhancer. We have to make the stress responding Neuralink stabilizer, the reaction orienting Neuralink stabilizer. Those 4 things go into making these 2 things. So we've dived headfirst down the fucking rabbit hole of industry when it comes to these 2 components. These 2 things are reactions that we use to build a couple of other components in the Alligator, and we'll pull up an Alligator BPO here so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's close this up.
Drive active.
So the Alligator minerals are easy. Minerals are cheap. These components. So these 2 are what we're making. But we're also making the Auto Integrity Preservation Seal and the Life Support Backup Unit. In order to make those, we require reinforced carbon fiber and pressurized oxidizers. Right? There's the carbon fiber, and then we need some PI. A PI we can buy for cheap. It's plentiful, it's cheap, it's in JITA. We can just buy it. We're not going to farm it ourselves. These pressurized oxidizers. Yeah, they were required for this. We don't want to look at that, though. We wanted to look at, whatever. It don't matter.
Drive active.
So the quest for the last few days has been to try to find, like, all the ingredients I need, and then find a place to do it all. Zarzak is fine for manufacturing. We can manufacture these components there, and it's fine for researching. We're researching those 2 blueprints for plus 10 or minus 10, I guess, material efficiency right now. And that's going to take us another 10 days. We've got a bunch of reactions going on to set us up to build these. They're all going to take 5 days or 4 days, respectively. So we've got that on the go. We found a place just a couple of jumps away from JITA
Drive active.
that allows us to do those reactions in a public facility. So we're doing that. A lot of running around, a lot of buying shit off of a fucking shopping list, a lot of experimentation to figure it out. But I think we got her down now. This should cut the cost of building our alligators by a significant portion. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Drive active.
Are we almost out of cap? Oh, it's a big warp, I guess. Alright, now we're into cowboy country here. Alright. I gotta utilize our micro warp drive cloak trick to the fullest here.
Warp drive active.
We've only got a few jumps in low sec. Once we get to Zarzak, we'll this is a big warp. I don't think we're gonna make it in one shot, but it is what it is. 140 AU, I got less than half capacitor right now. Let's see.
Warp drive active.
Well, it says 140. Let's see what happens. Come back to me, capacitor. Are we gonna make it? Nope. 4 AU short. That's fine, actually. Let's just, we'll burn towards it. We'll burn towards it. We'll let our capacitor come back here. Just a little bit. Just so we're not left high and dry when we, Okay. Just checking my streams here for a second. Alright, cool, cool. We're just gonna try something here. Try something. Boom. Oh, look at that. Little delay on it, but she works. Okay, that's enough, Cap. Let's do the rest of this warp.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we'll do our micro warp drive cloak trick again. We're gonna hit the cloak, hit the micro warp drive for one cycle. As that micro warp drive comes to an end, we drop cloak, we hit the warp button,
Warp drive active.
and she takes off. The reason the cloak micro warp drive trick works, alright? The cloak gives you a minus 75% maximum velocity modifier. The Micro warp drive gives you 505% maximum velocity bonus. The two, you get more speed out of this even though you're under the cloak. So you get to your warp off speed in a line while under cloak, and then once you drop the cloak, you instantly warp away. All right, let's do it again. Align, hit the cloak button, hit the micro warp drive, turn it off. You only want one cycle. You only get one cycle. Once it finishes, drop cloak, hit the warp button.
Warp drive active.
Away we go. Ooh, fighting on the gate here. Got Catalysts, Osprey Navy, Vexor Navy. Capsule on the other side. Let's quickly get off this gate before they come through looking for me.
Warp drive active.
There we go. All right. We'll get through Valerier, which doesn't seem as busy lately. I don't know why. I think Jerkosaurus Rex used to live there, and I haven't seen them. I'm wondering if the system got flipped in Faction Warfare and they just they moved somewhere else. Dreamliner. Goon Swarm. Karma Fleet. Okay. We'll do our Micro Warp Drive cloak again. Cloak. Micro Warp Drive, one cycle. You want to do the cloak first before you do the Micro Warp Drive. Reason being that the Micro Warp Drive blooms your signature. And if you bloom your signature prior to cloaking up, you increase the risk of an insta-lock ship being able to grab you before you can cloak up. That's how you get tackled. We have ways around that as well. We have a warp core stabilizer and a nullifier. So the warp core stabilizer, of course, is what's going to keep us from being tackled. The nullifier will just get us out of bubbles. Then we also have the micro jump drive as well. Alright. One last time here in Zarzak. Cloak. Micro warp drive. One cycle. Drop the cloak. Hit the dock button.
Warp drive active.
Away we go. There's no D-scan in Zarzak and there's no bookmarks, so we can't put an insta-dock bookmark or an insta-undock on the Fulcrum. All we can do is just warp in and hope for the best.
Documentation requested.
One thing I forgot to do is activate the nullifier. If anybody had a stop bubble up, we would have been caught by that. We got lucky this time, I guess. Alright, here we are in Zarzak. We're going to take these ships, chuck them in the ship hangar, take these items, these mods, chuck them in the item hangar. We're going to contract all these to the main. Main is LB LeBlanc. Let's see. We need the Cat Navy issue and the Coercer Navy issue. Next. Next. Finish. Yep. And close. Okay. That's all for random market alt for today. Let's check in with Johnny Corpholder.
Connecting.
I don't think I had any industry jobs. No. He didn't have any industry jobs on the go. We could check his item hanger here. So he's got the alligator BPCs, the auto integrity, whatever the fuck they're called, preservation seals. He's got plenty of those. Right, and those are the ones that use the reinforced carbon fiber and those PI products. The life support backup unit also uses reinforced carbon fiber and the PI products. Why did I need these? What are these for? Oh, they're used for core temperature regulators? And I'm not building those. I could. Am I building the right things? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm building the right things. I don't know why I'm building these. I've built these by accident. I'll probably just... There's 20 million of them right there in 2,000. Alright. Well. We have fucked up now. Alright. Cool. Cool. I hate building... Good evening, Val! We're just talking about industry and stuff. We're gonna build some Navy destroyers, though, and go on those. Hell yeah. Alright, that's enough of Johnny Corpholder. We figured out we're building things we don't need to build. As is tradition. Alright, so let's get into the let's get into the good shit. Contract has been assigned to us. We know what that is. Yes, please. We've got all kinds of boosters. This is a good booster. We got some of these White Storm ones that need to go. Alright. So let's pull up our fitting window. This was the coercer fit we decided to go with. And there should be 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them there. So let's put together all 3. There we go. Perfect. We'll close that up. The Cat Navy issue. That should be same. 3 fits. Yep. Good. Perfect. Close. So now we have 3 coercers, 3 Cat Navies. Plenty of ships to choose from now. Did I not build 3? Me neither. I'm thinking it's going to be like a bigger slicer. Why didn't we build all 3 of those Cat Navies? Probably because I didn't select to. Good ships. There we go. Perfect. There we go. 3 Cat Navies, 3 coercers. Let's see. Let's see how she goes. What do we want to take first? Let's take a coercer out first. Here it is. These look kind of cool, right? And they're not the straight gold like the regular coercer is. It's got like it's got some personality. You know what I mean? Kind of neat looking. So we're gonna need how many fucking guns does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Maybe just got some of that. You're right. Oh fuck! Look at that. I have a skin for it already. Make it straight white. Fuck yeah. I don't have the emblem though. That's too bad. Okay. Let's group all the weapons. Let's load up. $12 of those. 12 of those. 6 of those. It's got no repper on it, so we don't got to worry about paste. But we'll bring some paste in case we incur some heat damage. So like 30 pieces of paste should do it. We need some combat boosters. Let's go free ones first. We're gonna get the Halcyon G5, which does 5% bonus shield armor structure, ship agility, turret tracking speed, photon projector, yeah, capacitor recharge rate, drone damage, blinding laser, targeting range, sensitive strength, scan probe strength. Nice. Okay. We'll take that. We can't take any more Halcyons, so let's go to the White Storms. Minus 10% capacitor recharge time. Let's redeem that. Tracking. Field hit points we're not too worried about. Afterburner speed, we're micro warp drive. Let's 8% turret damage. Turret tracking. Heat damage. Shield hit points. Afterburner. Alright. Turret tracking. Or turret damage. I mean, that's... Let's take this one. That's a lot. Okay, and then there's a capacitor one, right? Somewhere here? Damage? Or did we take that already? Oh yeah, heat damage, tracking speed, cap recharge time. We got the big Halcyon G5. And then we're gonna load her up with a 4. If we die with this in our cargo hold, I'm gonna rage. What other drugs do we got here? We gotta take a fucking brain freeze. Exile? What is exile? I think exile is armor reps, right? Yeah, we don't want that. X instinct. Signature radius. Crash is missiles, that's shields. There's a damage modifier. I think Slot 17. Have we taken one of these already? Let's find out. Oh yeah, we can't take it because we've already taken something. Let's bring a couple dose 2s. Or should we bring these dose 4s? Or should I sell those? We're down to 13 bill in the wallet. Maybe we'll sell those. Fuck it, no, that's only 93 million. Fuck it. 2 of those, dose 4s. Yeah, we'll take these X instincts. That's afterburner. These are damaged. These are tracking. I think we're pretty much chock full of drugs right now. Okay. Let's insure it for platinum. Let's change the name. Convincer. 1. What else do I need to do? I think that's it, eh? Let's see if there's a fleet up that we can join. Oh, I don't want to know the fucking... Okay. Let's minimize that. We don't need that. Alright, we're going to Samanuni. Double check cargo hold. Good call. What do we got in the cargo hold here? Ammo, paste, drugs. No additional bays. For Gucci. Let's, we'll get on comms here. We're not going to broadcast comms. Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Hey man, let me turn on my push to talk here. Hold on. All right. A camp somewhere? Ooh. That's not looking good. Okay. Let's go. We probably should have checked the shipcaster with a shuttle first, but fuck it. I wish it would tell you from here. We have to go
Warp drive
do it.
active.
Let's load up multi-freak. Put that there. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. All right. There's nobody here. Uola. I want to go to Asakai. Oh man, I was fucking 10 seconds too late. Alright, we gotta wait a minute 40 for this to go. If anybody warps in, we're leaving. Yep, Val. It alternates between Angel's Insurgency and Garissa's Insurgency. So Uola is the Angel system. I'm unable to launch it because I'm not in Angel's militia. So now it's switched to Asakai and is charging up. So in 50 seconds, I'll be able to initiate launch and go through the ship caster to the Garissa's Insurgency. Takes you to the militia fob, right? So it alternates back and forth. Now the Empire ones, the ones like in faction warfare, they will alternate between the different beacons that you have built, or I think you can choose which beacon you launch to. But I think it's the same way where like it's not always, it's not like a gate where you can just warp to it and go through. You'll end up waiting on the gate for a bit for it to charge up. There we go. Initiate launch. There we go. Whoosh. Colorful warp tunnel. Bam. Bam. We're there. What's a Koskio looking like? Am I going to get killed by a camp on the way? Coercer. Fuck it, we ball.
Warp drive active.
If you hear me talking to somebody, that's me talking to comms. Koskio is all blue. Samanuni's okay to come into?
Active.
Any larges or anything? Oh, what stage? Oh. Alright. We got some grinding to do. Which one are you in? The 1 or the 5?
Warp drive active.
Once again, for those not familiar, if you look on my overview here, Garissa's Small Outpost Raid Advanced 5. So it's a small site, destroyers and down. Advanced means T2 ships and pirate faction ships can enter. And 5 is the number of pilots that it will reward with an optimal amount of LP. If you have more in, that means less LP per pilot.
Warp drive.
If you have less in, more LP per pilot. The alternative right now is a small outpost rate advanced 1. So that's designed for one pilot to be optimally rewarded. There are other sites and activities to do. Oh, where's the fucking motherfuckers? What's my optimal here? 5 and 9. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Fucking got him. It's shake and bake, and I helped. Let's get on the beacon here. We got a scram. Let's not get too close to the beacon. Actually, let's stay about 4,000 off. Is our optimal here? 5,000? Let's set our default. A 5K. We'll just sit 5K off the beacon. We're in here with a bunch of boys. I've got a Talwar, a Griffin, and a Mamba. Woo! Big spender. Although if you're tracking big kills, you've seen that a Sabine was killed last week. First of its kind. Stay Frosty got it. Where's the other? The small's at 2.7, eh? It's got a Thrasher in it. Excuse me.
I've gone crazy.
No,
I've
Thrasher.
gone space crazy. Oh my god.
Sans 121, thank you for the follow, bud. Appreciate it. I know you have a choice of Eve streams. I appreciate you dropping a follow for mine. Stay on, you know if that Thrasher is blue or red? Roger that. There's only... Okay. All right, 1 minute left on this site. Comes another wave of rats. You can see a little bit more on how this fit performs. Where are they all landing? They're all landing way over there. Oh, fucking Jesus. Let me get some. The boys, too much deeps. Won't even let me get a couple hits on them. Cheers, Space Gator. What's going on, man? Oh, Dodzer Man. Are coming from fucking YouTube. always find it difficult to gauge how a destroyer performs because you either blap everything or you face the slightest bit of adversity and you gotta warp out. I think this has got a bit of an armor tank on it.
Warp drive
At least I don't have to worry about forgetting drones. Yeah, Space Gator, what's going on? Pop on your phone? Nice. Yeah, we're streaming at 2 places at once right now. We're using Restream.io. We're streaming at Twitch and YouTube. Good to see a little interaction from YouTube.
warp drive active.
Let's slide into this this site here. We've only got the 2 sites. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Mustache Daddy doesn't love us anymore, Twitch chat? Yes, I do. I love all my chatters, my viewers.
Warp drive
This
active.
YouTube is not the big leagues. I get more interaction and more viewers from Twitch than I do from YouTube. I don't know how to break into YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's not like an Eve section to stream into. I did see Torvald streams on YouTube now. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, YouTube seems to be like, I just don't know how to use it. Today I went in there and I like edited the title and I put it under the gaming section. That's it. YouTube can't move that damn heart out of the chat that blocks some text. Yeah. A +1 war target, I see. All right. Well, it's starting to get crowded in here. 26 in local. Just the 2, that bunny in the gang. He's vacated. Oh fuck, this guy's real close, we can get him. What's the scram range on this? 9K. Okay. So we're in a fleet. It's on the Black Rabbits Discord. Well, I don't know. This Discord is weird. It's called Garista's Command. It's a Black Rabbits icon. I don't know. When Garistas first came live, there was 2 Discords, the Rabbits Warren and Deathlessnet. Deathlessnet was like a co Discord, like it was for Garistas and Angels. And Deathlessnet seems to like have died off. Like there's never any fucking activity in it. Anybody do the CCP survey? I did. Yep, I did it today. Why don't I stream in comms anymore? Because I want to be in these fleets. You know what I mean? The Garistas faction warfare fleets work better. The fleets work better when I'm on comms with them. I love you guys, but you know, you understand. I do love you. Stop that. Stop being like that. I mean, yeah, it did take a while to do. Don't be sad, Dawes. Stop. Fucking, some of the, it came in your email. You might have got it. If check your email. Fucking, some of the questions seem to be like, around testing. Do you know what I mean? Like they were like, are you a hardcore FPS player or a casual FPS player? Like, well, oh, casual, I guess. Boom, dead. You're fucking dead. I guess they don't. Maybe they know you well enough that they know what you're gonna say. Oh, we didn't get a chance to get a shot off on that one. We're under 4 minutes time for this, this site. This is another small advanced 5. There's a medium advanced 1. What else is out there right now? A Garissa's Refuge. Nope, that's not what we want. Small. I think that's the one we're in right now. We're very quickly running out of sites. What did you think of Vanguard, Mal? I thought it was pretty good for what it was. It's got potential. It's exactly it. we'll see. It comes. The next playtest is on the 25th of January, so we'll see how that looks with whatever changes they've made, bug fixes, balance fixes, etc., etc. I don't think there's a new map on this one. There's a road map out there. It basically tells you what all the play tests are going to include. EVE Online. Is it? Yeah, this is it. Here, I'll give you a link to the article. So if you scroll down about halfway, right past the boots on the ground in 2024 thing, there's a graphic, and it'll tell you right there. So the 25th on the 29th is a minor patch. Bug fixes, balancing, launcher and installation fixes. Server support for 2 new regions. That's Asia Pacific, aka Seoul, and South America, Sao Paulo. Tiered participation rewards, EVE shipskins, and leaderboard rewards, Plex. Tarkov has 10 maps and it's 40 gigs, so 1 map for 13. I don't think they've completely figured out what they want to have in the launcher and stuff. So it might be bloated for a while until they can figure out how to properly optimize the thing, right? Yeah, I've heard that about Tarkov. Who knows? Maybe there's more hiding in it than we know, right? Yeah, the playtests do. I know that if you participated in the first playtest in December, you got the capsule skin. Let me see if I can. I won't be able to find it from there. Hold on. Palette services. Personalization, that's what it's under. Skins, fucking, Arkham Bind Arisen, that's the one. The capsule skin. 31,500 LP, no big deal. So my capsule looks like this right now.
Drive active.
Yeah, if you played in the first playtest and you haven't gotten your gift, yeah, go to the NEX store. If you go to the store, you should see it up here. All right. I think there was a certain amount of time for you to claim it. It might be in this article, actually. Claim your free skin. Yeah, if you scroll down further on the article. It expires on the 15th of January. So that's today. So it expired an hour and a half ago. So if you didn't claim it an hour and a half ago, she gone. If you haven't gotten it, I would put in a ticket right now. Put in a ticket right now and be like, I didn't know. I'm only 90 minutes late. Please, please, please. Daddy wants a capsule skin. Yeah. It would be different if you logged on 6 months from now and was like, where's my fucking Vanguard capsule skin? They'd probably have something else to say to you. Like, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Something like that. But like, right, you're 90 minutes late right now. You're 90 minutes late. Let's go, baby. Let's get this fucking guy. Probably should have waited for this guy, but fuck. At least I got some DPS on something, and now I'm not completely fucking useless.
I've gone crazy!
Oh.
I've gone space crazy! Oh my god!
Deck Hard Aura. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I know you have a choice of you streams. Appreciate you coming to mine and dropping a follow. Make sure you turn off notifications so your Gmail inbox isn't filled with fucking Twitch emails telling you that I went live. Oh, you know what? Attaboy. What's my LP level at right here? Category 638, 657. Okay. Okay. How's it on the rabbit front? It's it ebbs and flows, right? I'm sure it's the same. Like, I played Faction Warfare before this. Hold on, I gotta turn this Discord fucking chat down. How do I just turn this one channel down? Fuck it. Like, I played Faction Warfare, Mimitar Faction Warfare specifically before playing this. And right, there's dead zones, and then there's zones of huge activity, and then there's times when like no one from your militia is on, and you're just trying to like solo the fucking world. It's the same thing with this, right? Like, there's some days I log in and it's nothing but activity. And there's some days I log in, I can't find a fight without, like, you know, basically begging for it in local. And then there's some days where, like, everywhere you go, the whole local is flashy red, and you're like, oof. If I engage anything, I'm gonna get dogpiled, right? So it ebbs and flows, right? It's interesting when the systems are at low level of corruption like this. There's not a lot of sites that are in it. You know what I mean? So you can run out of sites when this corruption level is low. And then when the corruption level gets up, then the farmers come in and they drive it up too fast. Do you know what I mean? But some of the bigger attractions, like the Rorqual heist, or the Rorqual ransom and the ice heist, those are a lot of fun. I really enjoy those. They're similar to faction warfare battlefields, right? Especially the but they're quicker. Like I found battlefields sometimes can take a while to complete. But it's good. I like it. The goal right now is we're trying to save up for a Cayman BPC. I have a friend, Skyhawk from Open Comms. I don't know if you've... He wants the Cayman BPC. So the Cayman BPC is something like 22 million LP and 22 billion ISK. I don't have 22 billion ISK. I don't have 22 million LP either. But it's more likely for me to get 22 million LP than it is to get 22 billion ISK. He's willing to front the ISK if I can get the LP, and then he's going to reward me handsomely. 600 plus sites to go. Yeah, that's right. It's we only got one war target in this system. This is Salmonuni. It's a high sec system. Cayman is a pretty sweet ride though. I bet it is. It is an expensive BPO / BBC. It's faction dread, right? So this is Salmonuni. It's a 0.7 system. The insurgency right now is at corruption level 0. Suppression level 0 as well. No progress has been made on the suppression side, the good guy side, but we've made it to 3.6% on the corruption side. If we can push this system to level 5, Concord will stop responding to PvP actions, to criminal timers. They'll still respond to capsule kills. But anything above a capsule, Concord will stop responding. We want to push it to 5 so we can disrupt the any high sec traffic that comes through here. That's the fun part of insurgencies, right? We'll probably come over to mess around when it goes low. So yeah, why not? Yeah. I thought we'd see a lot more of that, like, you know, if the insurgency is in Caldari space, that would be like a prime time for Galente to make a play, right? And vice versa. I haven't really seen a lot of that. I could be wrong. I could be looking in the wrong spots. See, we didn't get a lot for that one because there's more dudes in here than there should be. And that's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah? Said it is going to be ramping up plexing, and so will Frog Pond. Deckard, who are you with? Hideaway, hideaway. Observation post. Well, this is no good. Let's edit. Okay. Who used to live in Valyria? Was that? Oh, nice. That was you guys? How come you don't live there anymore? It seems that super dead now. Okay. Because I travel from Al Savoinen to Kanaka a lot, and I always pass through Valyria. And it was always like 30 plus dudes in local, all flashy orange. And then it just disappeared. I saw Frat was in there the other night. Okay. Let's go to a safe and we'll wait for
Active.
some more sites to pop up here. More concentrated with Southern Galmel. It's good though. I know when I was in, because I was in Galmel for a while too. I saw on their Discords actually. There was 2 Discords and one was for North and one was for South. Are you guys collapsing those two? I see they've, my API is updated. I'm no longer able to access all the channels in this one Discord. Good. Oh, this one too. Well, I still have them. I still see them there. No longer off. Womp womp. All right. Our focus is here in Samanuni, but we've got nothing on the board for sites right now. So let's go to Ikoskio.
Warp drive active.
A big brawl last night. Of course, Sunday night when I'm not playing. Evening, Stone Weasel. What's going on, sir? Lots of dreads. Ooh. But nobody uses capitals anymore. Stone Weasel, how are you? We're doing some Garista's Militia action right now. A couple of opens. All right, let's go to this
Warp drive active.
this iHub. The Algoses, Dragoons. And this other Garista's open, I guess. Let me get another. Let me get closer.
Warp drive active.
You use capitals? Where are these guys? Not in that open. Not in that open. Fuck it.
Warp drive active.
Still pretty green. Got about a month in so far. Just picked up Omega on the weekend. Nice. Alright, this looks a little bit above our pay grade. Let's try and shoot this guy right here. A fucking mongoose? Ooh. Let's hit the con flag on this guy. I don't know, boys. I think we might be, I don't think we have the deeps to do an open on our own. An active tank Naga, that's right. You don't see those too often. The Caracal and a Cormorant. No. We're not doing good here.
Warp drive.
We're gonna peel off. If we took our drugs, maybe. Not enough deeps for an open. Alright. How's this small look? What do you think?
Warp drive active.
We're gonna slide the small and see what happens. Or the gate would work better.
Warp drive active.
Cormorant Navy issue. Let's see if he's blaster or rail. I assume he's gonna be rail. Oh, he's blue. Switch to our multi-freak. I asked him in local if he minded if I was here with him. Start a convo. I private comboed him. The last thing I want to do is piss anyone off because I'm stealing their LP. This site is meant, it's a small advanced one, so it's meant for one pilot. There's 2 of us here, which means we're splitting the LP. But there's 6 minutes left on it, so plenty of time for him to tell me to fuck off. There, he said sure. Very nice. And now we're free of war targets in local. Micro warp drive, go! There we go. We're actually able to help now. There's not 4 other people in here with... What type of vessel is? We are flying a Navy Coercer. I'll show you the fit here. So a Coercer Navy issue. Right? 7.5% bonus to armor hit points. 7.5% bonus to energy turret damage. 10% reduction to energy turret activation costs. 10% reduction to energy newt activation costs. 10% bonus to energy neutralizer strength. 50% bonus to small energy turret optimal range and fall off. So we fit it with pulse lasers across the top and a newt, since it gets a bonus to newts. We've got no repairs, so we've just got a buffer in there on our fucking iron plates here, or steel plates, armor plates. And then Trimark armor pump 2s in the rigs. In addition to this, we've loaded up on combat boosters. So I've got 7 combat boosters on the go right now. That's excessive. One's a basic brain freeze, which is nothing. It's just +4 to all your attributes, but it speeds up your training time. A White Storm Sunyata booster, which gives me a 16% heat damage modifier. White Storm Manasakara booster 4, 20% tracking bonus. Find it hard to maintain the newt at all. Using it feels more like suicide in a lot of cases. Probably. I think I would probably only use the newt if there were other people with me to pick up the DPS that's going to drop when my cap runs out. So if I'm doing the tackling, I would hope that other people would kill the things. Well, they were all in my fucking queue and they're all about to expire. So I was just like, yeah, pop them all. 20%, what was I? 10% cap recharge. Then I got a Halcyon G5 booster, which is like 10, it's a bunch of shit. Then we're running a standard X Instinct booster, which is a signature radius modifier. And a Pyrolantia Dose 4, which I found in a Winter Nexus site, which gives us a 9% damage multiplier. So right now we're pushing 297 DPS with Multi-Freak. NPC ships do have infinite capacitor. You're correct. We won't use it on them. What are we running when we do the good short range? Should be over 384. So 384 DPS with the good short range stuff. Let's see how that does to one of these cool cats. Oh, we didn't get that one. Let's get this one right here. 2-shot. Boom. I don't know yet. I haven't tried it in PvP yet. We'll find out then. I decided last night while I was running around doing industry, that we were going to upship for this stream. We bought ourselves 3 coercers, Navy coercers, and 3 Navy catalysts. So if this doesn't work, we'll switch to the Navy Cat and we'll just blasterize people. Blasterize them right in the face. I'm thinking on that fit, I might switch it to Afterburner. It's a micro warp drive fit on that catalyst. And I feel like if I'm going to be in scram range, they're going to be in scram range. So one of us or both of us are going to scram each other. $53 seconds left on this site. There's a Garissa's medium that hasn't been popped yet. Still the 2 opens and a small. Oh, he left the chat. Okay. Let's go to the medium.
Warp drive active.
13,000 LP for that. 13,750, I think it said. Every little bit helps on our quest for the Cayman.
Warp drive active.
Is this a, oh, this is a 1. Okay. Let's go. Let's switch back to Multi-Freak. Multi-Freak seems to take less damage than the T2 crystals do. The faction crystals take less damage, it seems. I turned off the guns instead of turning off the scram. I don't think we need to scram on these guys. So we'll pop the medium. This is a 15-minute timer on this. Once this medium's gone, we're gonna go back to Samanuni and we're gonna see if there's sites there to do. To try and keep that grind on that high sec one. 660, 307. A Freeport here. Who's running this? Tranquility Investment Group. A nice QOL feature would be if you could see crystal damage when they're not fitted. Yes, I would like that very much. I would like that very much. Or like the ability to stack damaged crystals somehow. Tranquility Investment Group. Freeport Ass House in Ikoskio. Interesting. We're coming up on a 13-minute mark. Yeah, I would like that too. Instead of, yeah, because I have cans. And it's just dozens. Dozens and dozens of the same BPC. Over and over and over and over. I don't know why I made so many copies, and for some reason I can't find it in myself to get rid of them. Alright, here's another wave of rats coming in. There's no war targets in system. We might have prematurely popped that Pyrolantia. We maybe should have saved that one. It's too late for us now, though. 45 minutes left on our good drugs. 12 minutes left on this site. So, there was a wave of rats in there. That's the second wave of... It's only 43 million units. It's free, basically. It's free because I found it. I didn't buy it. I found that. Even better, exactly. Okay. We're still the only... Well, there's only 3 people in local. This guy's a part of Outback Crab House. Big Pharma. Pretty cool. Have you seen the clip of that British woman eating raw carrots and she says, the dirtier the better? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have. What's that fucking claymation movie? The British one? What the fuck? It's a dude and his dog. She. Now I gotta look it up. British stop motion nation. Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit. Grimble Bop and Henry. Grimble Bop and Herney Hound. That's right. Yeah. Wallace and Gromit. I'm pretty sure they took they took that lady's video and they like played it and then they spliced it with a character from fucking Wallace and Gromit. You've returned with T. Oh yeah, we're still winning. One war targeting system now. Ooh. Where is he at? He's not coming here. Let's get on the beacon just in case here. Switch to conflag. Ooh. Flashy red. Exodus. Oh. Yeah, that's the same tea I drink, Deckard. Oh. 2 flashy reds, both Exodus. And 1 Caldari State. Retribution. 5 AU. Nothing on 1 AU. Step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Come and see. Vedmak. Retribution. Vedmak can't come in. You're not allowed. You need to leave. Jolly good. You know, remember those videos there were a while ago where, well, Beef Roast is gone. It was just Americans. It was this one American lady, and she was just fucking making the worst fucking cup of tea I've ever seen in my life. Like, loading up a fucking, taking a mug, ice cold water, a tea bag, dumping a load of sugar in it, and then microwaving it. I was like, what? Are you trying to start some kind of international incident or something? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Microwaving it. That's, yeah. Like, a kettle. A kettle is where it's at. Boil your water, pour it in the mug, off you go. Yeah, that's what I use, electric kettle. Alright, 2 war targets, 2 flashy reds in system. I got a slicer, jackdaw, retribution, beef roasts. Vedmak. Vedmak can't come in. Nothing on short though. There is 2 Garistas opens. I wonder if they're in there. Come here, you fucking rats. Rat bastard. Taste the might of this fully operational Navy coercer. In Tempo stream, I learned that I am on the MI6 watch list for my tea making practices. Probably are. Oh, Retribution Bifrost on 5. Oh, Retribution Bifrost on 1. Let's get to within 5. Here comes the Retribution. Here comes the fucking beef roast. The Vedmak, why? Because I'm not... Because I'm in a medium. I'm an idiot. Nope. Boo!
Warp drive active.
We'll get our capsule out.
Warp drive active.
This chat is making me ill. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? I could take that beef roast. I know. Hot water and tea bag microwave. I don't have a kettle. Yeah. This chat is making you ill. Listen. Not everybody can afford luxurious. Did you get the good drugs? No, good. All right, let's get back to the Zards. I don't want to destroy this clone because it's filled with fucking drugs. 10 jumps. All right. Let's wait till our... We don't have a weapons timer here, so let's go.
Warp drive active.
Our kettle's hard to clean, calcification. It depends on the water in your area, right? Like I lived in a place where the water was really hard, so any kind of appliance you had that water ran through, so like a fridge, hot water tanks, kettles, coffee makers, anything like that. If you put tap water in it, if you used water out of the tap for those things, they'd be dead within a year. And by dead I mean like calcified to the point where unusable. So what we would do is we bought a water cooler with a big 4-gallon jug on top, and we would, anytime we were going to use one of those appliances, not the dishwasher we just bought a super cheap one, but like coffee makers and stuff, for in some cases, yeah, but like a lot of those machines, like you can't get into all the little cracks and crevices and shit. We would just buy those jugs of water, and we would use those in our appliances like that. This fucking fleet chat I'm in is dead. I'm leaving it. Disconnect from this. Enough of you.
Warp drive active.
This isn't fucking Tam. No, okay, good. Well, like, Val, is your shower head all clogged up and fucked up? If not, you probably don't have hard water. That's even better. If it's old, then and it's not fucked up, it probably means you don't have hard water. If you had hard water, it would have like calcified and been all crusty, and like your showers streams would have been going all over the fucking joint.
Warp drive active.
Oh no, I'm gonna be terminated. Yeah, okay. Lots of war targets in here, though. Who are these guys? Watch Eagle? Order of Omerta? I don't think I like those guys. It could be, I think I have some mistaken for somebody else, though. I've mistaken them for someone else. There was a fraternity aligned alliance that it was the Order of something or other. I must make it flaccid with my gorgeous body. Maybe. Okay. Inia.
Warp drive active.
Get that, Inia. Who are these guys? Christian Nymphos. 6969, nice. Guinea Pigs Appreciation Society. Okay. Ogreus? Oh. Ogreus body. Oh, I thought you just made a spelling mistake.
Warp drive active.
All right, we're 5 jumps out from Zarzak. So spelling mistake. Once we get back to Zarzak, I think we're gonna grab a cat navy. We've got 28 minutes left on our good drugs, and 2.5 hours left on our the free drugs that we took. I'm glad we took the tracking bonus one and not the energy turret damage one. What do I think of the Harbinger? I think it's pretty cool. Harbinger Navy issue, though. Can't go wrong. It's issued by the Navy. It's got to be good. I think I've flown one of these before. I wouldn't say anything for military grade. I'm in the military and I've seen this shit we have. Right? That is the joke. I think I've flown one before. Oh, buddy, don't. We're not going to talk about politics. We're not going to talk about politics. We're going to just play EVE Online. We're going to stay out of jail. It's going to be fine.
Warp drive active.
Slayer Rex? What's this guy all about? Asus tough graphics card, and they have... Yeah, it's a fucking... Oh, Harvey's the other night for great effect. Thanks. It's almost a meme at this point, the military grade anything. Whoa, what's going on here? There's a bunch of fucking free drones. The network just left their fucking free drones here. Why would you do this? I like the tough line from Asus. It's more their budget builds, but I think we're going to be upgrading my both my son's computers in the near future, and I'll be using tough motherboards and tough graphics cards. You don't like the yellow, but yeah, they do look kind of like robust, right? Yeah, robust. That's how I describe my body type. It's robust.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we're in Zarzak. Let's fucking go.
Warp drive active.
Oh, there's an Osprey Navy issue. It's taken off.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Don't look at me like that, man. Alright. We'll grab the kitty cat. Let's see here. Do we have any skins for this one? Oh, we have this guy right here. Where did I get this? I found it somewhere, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Pretty boring. I wish I had this one. There's not a lot for this one, right? New ship, I guess, right? Alright, we'll go with the, wait. Green camo? Oh, we'll go... Skins add more DPS. Let's, close that up. Item hanger. Void. Void is the default ammo. Anytime you're in a cattle. 593.9 DPS. Face melting DPS. How many does this thing take? 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 480 rounds per. Let's round it up to 500 just for fun. Let's take an extra fucking 3,500 rounds of Void. We're gonna be a loot pinata here. 3,500 rounds of null. I have some Caldari. Let's bring 2,000 rounds of that. Does this have a repper on it? It do have a repper on it. You do be repping. Let's put that in there. Good. Let's bring a little bit extra. We'll bring an extra 50 pieces. We're gonna need some more drugs. None of these are good. Drugs 1. What's in drugs 1? Dose 1, dose 2. Why are these not stacked up? There we go. A dose 3. Let's take one of those. No, do we want a hard shell? Or do we want to get retarded and just... No, excuse me, that's not the word to use. Inappropriate. Let's just take one hard shell. One hard shell. What's in the other one? Ooh, an exile. So our one little ancillary rep should fucking work a little bit better. We got, of course, have to wait another 20 minutes before we can take those drugs, but regardless. Okay, we need to change the name of it. Change name. Cool Cat 1. Let's go. Take our kitty cat. Let's go to the
Warp drive active.
fucking interstellar ship caster. Hopefully no one's there. Scram. Web. Micro warp drive. Repper. Oh, there is somebody there, but he's blue. Hello. Huola. No, we don't want Huola. We'll wait here for the Asakai fucking bridge. That's in 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Who's this guy? Erected. Pandemic Horde. Fancy Pants. Here we go. Active for Huola. Exec Navy issue. A fine choice in ships, sir. The Exec Navy issue. Excellent choice. We're away here for another minute and a half to get the bridge to Asakai. And then from there, I think we'll go out to Samanuni. And this time, we will watch the size of fucking Plex we're in, so we don't get fucking bushwhacked by a Vedmak again. That was the guy that did all the damage, right? Yeah. He did 42% of the damage. We should not have. That's all there is to it. We should not have. That should not have happened. The Punisher was concerned, though. Tell you what. The Punisher had concerns. That's why he burnt 30k away. He was like, get me away from this thing. And Punishers are little bricks, too. Alright. 24 seconds. So we can take the bridge to Asakai. The interstellar shipcaster. Here we go. Initiate launch. And there we go. Through the colorful warp tunnel. We're stage 4 in here. Stop farming in here. Just a little PSA. If you farm Asakai to 5, they can bubble fuck us in the fob. Just a little heads up, like you're gonna fuck us all. Yeah, GPU prices are still out of control. We're in a weird spot where like you're almost better off buying a current gen GPU, because anything last gen, they're running out so quickly that like because they're low in stock, their price is going up. That doesn't even make sense. Do you know what I mean? Well, because there aren't any, then they have to be expensive. I mean, where is this fucking... There we go. Alright. So we want to go this way. Trap house. Oh. That's that guy that just killed me. Here come a bunch of fucking dudes. We only have the Vedmak, so let's go.
Warp drive active.
Like, I bought my son a fucking an Asus TUF 6500 XT last year, and it was like $400. Yep, they are still supporting AM4, which is nice. All right, let's fly to this fucking Freeport.
Warp drive active.
And we'll see what the gate looks like here. Oh, there's a fucking ice heist here. Hold on. There's that fucking retribution. Get out of here.
Warp drive active.
Let's see what's in this ice heist. Oh, fuck NVIDIA, man. Well, there's lots of things in the ice heist. It's gotta be blue.
Warp drive active.
We're gonna go into the ice heist here. We're gonna load up Null.
Warp drive active.
We're coming in this ice heist. What's this Vedmak doing? Get out of here, Vedmak. Let's team up with these blues here. All right, let's figure out what to do here. Sort by distance. Let's change our defaults to 9. Oh, we can't hit that guy. We can hit this guy. There we go. All these little fellas. Gotta go. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck did my armor go? That was scary. It was there, and then it was gone. Yeah. Alright, let's fly out. Let's get out of here.
Warp drive active.
I wonder if, no one's in the fucking voice comms anymore. Alright, let's turn off the, repper here. Let's, reload. Yep, there we go. Let's, warp to the ass house for free reps. While the, repper reloads. Okay. The 4000 Super Series. Yeah, but like... No. I don't want. Do not want. Only AMD. Only forever. AMD 6600 XT. They just announced the 6600 XT. $630 from Dell Canada. Trying to find a good one. We'll go right to the AMD website. We'll see if we can buy it from there. Radeon graphics cards. Right from AMD. Not the 6600, 7600. So a 7600 right from AMD is $360. I don't know if that's American or Canadian. Where's this fucking ice heist? Yeah, warp to there.
Warp drive active.
But they're supposed to be coming out with a 7600 XT. That's what I wanted to find, actually. Oh lord, not these guys on the fucking gate. Get out of here.
Warp drive active.
Go! Why would I warp to it to 0? Like a fucking chump. Are my guys still here? No, it's just fucking drones and shit. Get out of here. Ah! Oh my god. My Atlanta. There's only fucking blue drones here. Why did they leave? Well, shit.
Warp drive active.
Let's see if all my good drugs dropped. The hard shell dose 3 dropped. Well, you know what that means. I'm gonna vent right now. And I'm not mad at the site. I'm not mad at the Caldari dudes who are running it. I'm mad at the fucking Guristas militia. Here's why. 61 people in local. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them are faction warfare dudes. Caldari and Galente. The rest, the other 51, sorry, probably not 51. Let's call it 45. 45 people in this system are Guristas militia. We could not hold the ice heist. Why? Because we're not fucking organized. There is 2 fucking Guristas fleets up. I'm in one of them. It's got 13 people in it. Do you know how many people are on comms? Fucking 0. 0.
Warp drive active.
The other fleet 34 people in it. They're on TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak? And then we have another fleet. This guy, Willie Stark, Faction Warfare Guerrillas. Oh, come on, stop. 2 people in it. Still doesn't tell me where the 60 fucking people in local where are they? What comms are they on? What fleet are they in? It's not a public fleet. It's a private fleet that you're not allowed to join.
Active.
And they're doing their own thing. But they won't tell you they're doing their own thing. So you'll warp back into the ice heist to help. And you'll get there. And it'll just be just Reds. Only blue drones that they've abandoned. Just Reds. So you'll die. And 9 Caldari militia guys will run the ice heist. The fuck? The fuck, man? We'll rejoin this Red Crest thing. I haven't used TeamSpeak in for fucking ever. Why? Because we use Discord. It's 2024. Do I even have TeamSpeak installed? Probably not. I have Mumble for some reason. Oh no, there's TeamSpeak right there. Yes, let's open it.
Warp drive active.
I have to update my TeamSpeak client. Only feels like minus 18 instead of feels like minus 40. That's good. Small victories, right? All right, now let's try and connect. Let's see if that works.
Warp drive active.
The configured playback device is not found. Right. Let's push setup. Our capture device. Well, now we gotta look at voice meter banana here. Hold on. Oh my lord. System? Sound. Voice meter VIO 3 output. Voice meter aux output. Okay. Clickety click. Apply. Check, check. Hello, check. Begin test. Check, check. Hello, check, check. Okay, that works. Follow me. Oh, yeah.
Web drive active.
Okay. Playback. Yes. Playback, we want it to be the same as our Discord so that you guys can't hear it. Voice and video. Voice meter VIO 3. Okay. Fly. Ooh, it works. Do you guys hear that? Let me see. Ah, you can't hear that. Okay. Perfect. Add this to bookmarks. Fly. Okay. All right, so like we're almost back to fucking Zarzak to get another ship. I hadn't heard on the 6600 and 7600. I've read the 6800 and 7800 line is great. Yep. I myself have a 6900 XT. I love it. Ventrilo. Yeah. I believe I've used Ventrilo before. Before TeamSpeak there was Ventrilo, yeah. We had a guy back in the day, back before the war. He set up a Wi-Fi network back when Wi-Fi was like the new hotness. He set up a Wi-Fi network for the neighborhood. He had an antenna on the side of his house. He was broadcasting Wi-Fi around the neighborhood, and he would like encourage us to like, hey guys, do you want to play Quake together? And we would play Quake.
Web drive active.
Or like, what was the other one? Not Quake. There's another game that was just like it, but it was just an arena shooter. Unreal. That's what it was. We would play that together on this like neighborhood Wi-Fi network, and we would use Ventrilo for comms. It was super fun. Yeah, feeling your bones creak.
Web drive active.
All right, Zarzak, next jump.
Active.
What held you back on AMD cards at launch were driver issues. Yeah, in my opinion, and I've had jettisoning some cargo. I get it. I have had AMD cards, and I've had an NVIDIA card in a laptop. AMD's drivers were better, in my opinion. In my opinion.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, my Lanta. My Lanta. It's frustrating when you're like just a little solo guy. And there's like fleets that either they don't want your participation or you're not allowed. I don't know, it's not allowed, but like they want nothing to do with you. And then you have a militia chat that's filled with, there's like 6 people in it that are talking to each other. But nobody wants to like... Oh, I'm frustrated, that's all. I'm just frustrated. Let's, what are our drugs looking like here? You want to do with me? That sounds... weird. But good. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Like, I have these execers here. And I bought these execers. Under the premise that, oh, Gurmil is going to use these execers. This is the doctrine fit. People don't want to do with you, but I would. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But like, if I go out by myself in this exeker, what's going to happen to me? 20 fucking Caldari militia guys are going to jump on me and kick the shit out of me until my exeker is a wreck. Cool. So I'll just fly little shit. But even when you're just flying little shit, like... FC would do. Let's fly this fucking... Actually, hold on. Let's check our drugs again. Heat damage, tracking, cap recharge, all this Halcyon G5. I don't have an afterburner bonus in here, do I? No, I don't. Hunt noobs and scouts? I could, but like I'm trying to do the Garistas stuff, so there's no scouts. Let's see here. Shield booster, okay. Let's take one of these hard shell dose 3s. Let's take a standard blue pill. Let's take a crash because we're missiles now. Or rockets to be specific. Some of these gotta be afterburner, right? Which one is the afterburner? With my free stuff. Energy turret, no, I don't want that. No. Shield. Afterburner, there we go. Can I take this? I took it. We did it. I do. So... we'll, we're perfect. That's good. That's a perfect setup right there. Let's just go. Let's just go. Don't think about it. Don't think, just do. Here's how it works for Gurmel. When there is no insurgency running, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Hunt faction warfare guys, kill them in their plexes. Just roam around looking for seals and club the shit out of them and earn Garista's LP for PvP kills. That's exactly what I want to do when there's no insurgency running. When there's an insurgency running, what I want to do is go to where the insurgency is, which is what we're going to do now with this interstellar shipcaster. Go to the insurgency, run Garista's plexes, capture them for LP, and drive the insurgency forward. The problem, well, not the problem, the issue is Garista's militia is not organized at all. So for a solo dude to be like, I'm going to join a standing fleet for the Garistas, and you join it, and there's 9 people in it. One of those people is on comms in a random Discord. And no, well, they are and they aren't. So I'll explain it once we get into there. All right, initiate launch. Okay, we want to go. The Koskio gate is empty, so we're gonna go.
Warp drive active.
Once we get into Samanuni, I'll explain the complex sizes and the difference between militia or Garistas insurgency sites and regular faction warfare sites. If you could see local, I know you can't see local because it's blurred. It's fucking, there's a bunch of Garista's militia guys in here. We can't run the ice site because we're not organized enough to be able to communicate to each other to all go in at the same time and just bum rush the thing. Impossible. Impossible. Let's go to this Astor House.
Warp drive active.
Now let's look at the Samanuni gate. Clear. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Let's see what Samanuni looks like. Samanuni's got some purple. 1, 2, 3. 3 orange. Okay. So let's find Garista's medium. Okay. There's Garista's medium. Let's go to this. Local right here.
Drive active.
So we'll look at this. A Garista's medium outpost raid advanced 1. So it's the same. A medium Garista's one is the same as a medium Galente or Caldari, in that cruisers and below can go into this site. The difference is every single one of a Bellicose, a Praxis, and a Dominic's Navy issue. Well, only the Bellicose can go in there. So the question is the Bellicose blue or is the Bellicose Purple. Let's see if anybody in militia is paying attention. The majority of Garista's plexes, all of Garista's plexes, are advanced. So they all allow T2 and pirate ships in. And there's no scouts. There's only small, mediums, larges, and opens. So T2 and pirate faction ships are allowed in all of them. And that's the main difference between regular faction warfare plexes and a pirate insurgency plexes. There's no scouts. The majority of faction warfare plexes are going to be Navy, which means T1 and Navy faction ships can enter them. And only some of them are going to be advanced. And then you have the Ice Heists and the Rorqual Rorqual ransoms.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Let's see if this guy gets mad if I warp in. Oh. He left. My rockets do. 13K? This doesn't seem very impressive. Maybe I'm firing the wrong flavor of rockets. Let's switch to Scourge. Oh. Play my air reward, 500,000 ISK, no big deal. Couple more error marks. Let's get. Oh, this guy's nice. Where's my fucking warp-in beacon? There it is. Yeah, I got the survey. I filled it out at work. Just a bellicose. There's a Vexer on scan. The Vexer coming here? No. So maybe the keep it range isn't 9K here. 6K looks like about it. Let's change our set default. 6,000. Orbit looks good. Who's gonna land closest? This motherfucker is. Oh, this motherfucker is. Oh, that's doing a little bit more damage. The Scourge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, bud. That's way better. We had the wrong flavor of rockets in first. Oh. Where'd this retribution come from? Do I do giveaways? Sometimes I do, yeah. I don't have any on the go right now. I usually save them for special occasions. We did some giveaways at Christmas time. I think, Val, you won something at Christmas time, right? Welcome to the show, though, Johnny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. What else do we got here for sites? There's a small. Get that fucking small next. It's not open yet, which means no one else is in it. If you stick around to the end of the stream, we're going to go to Eamon and Entropy's stream, and he's going to do a giveaway on my behalf. So. And that's going to be in like 20 minutes. We're going to shut her down in 20 minutes. 10:30 local. We got a minute left on this. Oh, there's more fucking Ratatouilles. Here we go. Get this guy. 17k? Fuck yeah, bud. I helped. I helped. We're gonna get this one right here. Three, two, one, boom. Let's go to the small 13,000 LP. That brings us up to 673, 473. We could buy a lot of alligator BPCs with this, but we're saving up. Saving up for that Cayman.
Warp drive active.
Fuck. Those retries just burning it. Ten minutes on this. Got one war targeting system. All I can see on D-scan is high-sec trash. Very friendly Talwar. Oh yeah. Come in, very friendly Talwar. We're gonna orbit. We're gonna orbit that Talwar when he comes in. He's red, that is. Come on in, you fuck. No, I mean like a mobile tractor unit and a can that's anchored that says fucking something stupid on it. Like that kind of stuff. Not the people. Oh, it's our buddy. Okay. Not the people, Val. We don't talk about people that way. I mean, like, look. There's a mobile depot, and it's called a million free SP link, blah, blah, blah. Right? And then there's a mobile tractor unit that's just out there. That kind of trash. Flotsam and jetsam, if you will. I'm watching militia chat and I'm seeing the exact thing that's frustrating. This fucking guy. So in the other system where they were doing the ice heist, they've managed to organize themselves to the point where they could wrestle control of the ice heist from the fucking evil's grip of the Caldari militia. They announced it. It's back in our control. Come on in. Cool. This guy goes, oh, is it? Is the outside camped? Like, is the acceleration gate into the ice heist? Is it camped? Silence. I'm trying to bring a Ferox in. More silence. Yep, it's camped. From him. I assume that his Ferox is no more. Because he found out that the fucking entrance to the goddamn thing. Oh my god. Guys, let me get some shots off. We're going for the guy that's far away. I want to help. Did you? Yep, there's his kill. There's his kill. So instead of like the fucking members of militia chat reading the thing and communicating what's going on, they let this asshole fly his Ferox into this fucking camp where these fucking dudes ripped him apart and now he's a wreck on the acceleration gate. Somebody could have just said, yeah. That's it. Yeah. YA. Yeah. Or yup even. Or just a Y. Yes. Like something. Do something. No. We'll sit here with our fucking big toes in our mouths and let this guy just fucking... Maybe they're spies. Maybe. I mean, who the fuck is this guy? Faction warfare is newbie friend. This isn't faction warfare. This is Garista's militia. And this is because it's fucking disorganized. It's a clusterfuck. They couldn't fucking organize their way. They couldn't organize anything. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I could say like other things, but they're probably not like appropriate for broadcast. Couldn't organize a gangbang with a fistful of 50s. Like in a whorehouse. Just like, come on. Make a fleet. Get one Discord server. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Hey guys, we're gonna use the Garista's Command Discord server. You can run your own Discord server, but all the fleets we're gonna run are on Garista's Command. The standing fleet will only be on Garista's Command. If you guys want to run a fleet, we have chats open for like people who are like junior FCs and stuff. But like, if we want to get organized, let's just use Garista's Command, and we'll run fleets out of there. How's that sound, guys? No, we can't do that. No, join our TeamSpeak server. Oh, perfect. Are you on the TeamSpeak server? No, it's empty. Oh, okay. Join my fleet. It's just you. It's just you. You've named your fleet Standing Fleet, but it's just you in it. Why would I join? And then a giant blob of TD Sin will warp by, and you'll be like, "Well, what comms are you guys on?" None of your business. We're not talking to you. Oh, okay, cool. Like, what are you guys doing? And then you have like literally every other militia who's like, Eve used to have comms on it, like its own voice. Am I fucking helping here? Like, what's going on? I think my webs are helping, to be honest. I think it's working. I think I'm doing a great job here. $171 people in the militia online right now. According to militia chat. When I was in Minmatar militia, like there was one place to go for fleets, there was one place to go for comms. When I was in Garista's militia, same thing. And like those groups, like the different groups, the different discords, would all talk to each other and they would all figure it out. And like, there'd be like a concerted effort to go take a battlefield, or a concerted effort to push on a certain system. I feel like the new hasn't worn off Garista's militia yet, and we're still seeing a lot of people who are like, I'm not actually here to win. I'm here to farm LP. I'm here to farm LP because I'm trying to fucking get into the rattlesnake business. I'm trying to get me a Cayman or a Komodo or a loggerhead. Time for dinner. Thanks for streaming all. Yeah, man, thanks for coming. Thanks for listening to my fucking stupid rants about Garista's militia. Appreciate it. Have a good night. What's for dinner, though? Before you go, quick, what's for dinner? What are we having? Oh, I think he's gone already. We lost him, boys. Pork chops, mashed potatoes, green beans. Delicious. Delicious. Hell yeah. We got another small 30.7 AUA. Okay. Is it on the fucking books? Oh, it is. Somebody do be in it. We're gonna warp to this Poco. We're gonna see who's in there. Who would it be? There's only 2 of them, so fuck it. Let's go. What if we fucking... No, that's not the guy. Hey, we did it. Where the fuck is it? Where's the small? There we go.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Well, somebody warped to it, but now they're not in it. It's just the retreat. What's his name? Saturnus. Get this motherfucker. All the webs. 07 Space Gator. 07. Alright, it's just us. It's me and the Retri in here. Him and I are in a fleet now. We're best friends. I do the webbing, he does the shooting. Let's fucking... You turn off TeamSpeak, because we don't need that shit. We can close up Voice Meter, because we don't need that shit. Oh, more fucking rats. Is this a, oh, it's an advanced 5. We're gonna get extra points for this, boys. That Retry is putting it out, man. I don't even know if my rockets are making it to where they need to go. Hmm. 8 minutes left on this Plex. Once we grab this one, we're going to call it a night. All right. Just me and my Retry friend. We're under the 7-minute mark. Oh, here we go. A new challenger has appeared. Bam! We're under the 6-minute mark. Let's prepare the raid, shall we? Eminent's not even streaming. He came in here and chatted with us for a bit. He's not even streaming right now. Where are you guys gonna go to get your giveaways? This is horse shit. Let's hit up, we'll hit up Iron Bandit, I think. Or maybe we'll go somewhere smaller. Solar Garlic? That sounds fun. We'll do that. We'll go to solar garlic. Let's keep it muted for now. Push the button. All right, we're ready to start this raid. We got less than 4 minutes left on this. This here, fucking Plex. Small Advanced 5. Baristas. Small Advanced 5. There it is right there. Versus medium is next, though. Oof. Oof. We gotta get up early in the morning. We're gonna try and go to the gym again in the morning. Went to the gym this morning, was pretty good. Try and make it 2 days in a row this week. Fun, yeah. Are you warping in on top of me? Prepare to eat fucking rockets. Oh.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh no! We can give him web for the retry though. Web for the retry, you're welcome. Two and a half minutes left. We might be able to get to 5%. I think 10% is stage 1. It's difficult when it's at the low level of corruption because there's only so many sites at a time. Like the low corruption levels are good for solo players as long as there's nobody else in the system with you, right? This is where like the big fleets won't come here. There's nothing to farm, right? This is a pretty fresh insurgency. We don't have anything at stage at level 5 yet. Although I'm sure people want to. Like this one, Mushikegi is at 0.4. 3. Asakai at. Mushikegi is higher than Asakai. That's crazy. We got 30 seconds left. Then let's set sail for Zars. It'll be the first time tonight we go this trip in a ship. So good for us. Here we go. 31,500 loyalty points. That puts us at 714,139.
Warp drive active.
And we're on our way. Okay, let's see. Here we go. There, raid is put in. Thanks, guys, very much for coming to the stream and chatting with me. Appreciate it. We're back again Wednesday night. We're going to try and explode somebody else instead of getting exploded ourselves on Wednesday. But we still have a couple of coercers and a couple of catalysts left. So we'll try that out again. If you don't see us on Wednesday night, come talk to us on Friday night for open comms. Have a few drinks. Talk about EVE Online. But we're on Mondays and Wednesdays. Come back and see us again if you wish. If not, I understand. No big deal. We'll never see you again. It's fine. Okay, you guys have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye.
Stupid.
I think it's alt. It's alt and like F4, I think.
Just going in. Balls deep. So what's going to happen here is Derek is going to undock the Titan and bridge us